My name is Don J. Baldrachi, and I was in submarine base that day there. And I was there with a school buddy of mine that he talked me into him. And when I saw, excuse me, I just can't do it. I can't do it because it just hurts too much. I saw all the planes coming over there, and I was one of the first ones to see the planes drop their torpedoes and their bombs when they hit the ships. The ships' names I didn't know because I was in the Army then. But when I was down there and saw what happened, and I noticed right away that it was the Japanese there, I asked some of the sailors there where their guns were, and they said, "We don't have any." And I said, "You gotta have some weapons around here." So somebody said, "Yeah," we said, "We got them in the storage room." And I said, "Well, bring them out here, get going." So some of the boys was already coming out, and they had rifles and everything, and then some come out with the machine gun parts, and myself and Joe Bosco, a buddy of mine, and submarine guys that was in there, Alex from, well, he was in the submarines. Joe and I put the guns together for the guys because they didn't know anything about them. And where the guns came from, I don't know. But they brought them up from storage. We put them together, and when the planes was coming over there, I showed them how to fire at the Japs. And I was firing a 50 caliber machine gun. If the Japs were coming over there, they dropped their bombs and their torpedoes. I could see the pilots, and they were only about 300 feet in the air. And when they were coming close, I opened up with a 50 caliber machine gun, and I showed the sailors. I said, this is how you do it, you know, and everything. And a couple of them, they already knew it, and one sailor was kind of in the service for quite a while anyway. And he took over, and I showed him just how, and then they were brought out another gun, and I said, I was about 4 or 5 sailors, or submariners, and some with the rifles were already firing at the plane. And I even got my name in the Honolulu paper where I was firing at fighters and bombers. But I said after a while, when I got them going and going started, I said, I got to get out of here and get back to Schofield because I got the keys to the ammunition doctor, to the ammunition lockers, you know, and the weapons. So I said, you guys know how to do it, take over and start firing. So in the meantime, there was a fellow there with a car, and he took me to Schofield. When I got to Schofield, the boys of my company there were trying to take the bars off of the windows so they can get at the weapons. And I said, well, hell, I said, I got the keys, you know, and everything, and we got them. And so to make it kind of short and everything, we had a gun set up at Schofield. And the second wave came over, they were coming through Schofield and going over to Wheeler Field, which was right next to us and everything, and they were knocking the planes out of and everything like that. It was all over with in no time at all and everything, but then after we were on the and I was in the ground forces on the first offensive against the Japanese on Guadalcanal, in the New Georgia Island, and the Northern Solomons, and everything. And the Northern Solomons is where they got me, and I spent time in the hospital in Auckland, New Zealand, Veteran General in San Francisco, Northington General, Tuscaloosa, Alabama, and everything. And I still got a souvenir in my lung that they won't take off because they're afraid my lung will drop. So when I'm spending time in and out of the hospitals, I'll be saying, thank you.
How old were you when the Pearl Harbor attack
I was
happened?
23 years old, and they called me the old man.
And today is September 19th, 2015, and you have a birthday coming
I
up.
got a birthday next week, Thursday, and I'll be 97.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you.